Democratic Municipal and Allied Workers Union members will stage a picket at Gandhi Square in Johannesburg from 10 o'clock this morning. The action comes after both the union and the employer deadlocked during salary negotiations last week. The union has demanded an 18% salary increase. However, Metrobus previously said it's unable to meet that demand. The union has also raised concerns relating to salary disparities and unfair dismissals. We now cross to SABC News reporter Maageketla Mohlabe, who is at the Westgate Mall bus depot. Maageketla, give us an understanding as to what's happening there. Are commuters at the depot waiting for buses, or if they organise alternative transport? Paint a picture for us there.
Yeah, a very good morning to you, Leah. And we arrived here and found stranded commuters, a few of them, of course. And you would actually imagine just across this bus terminal here, it's on Degas Road. That's where you'd normally see a lot of taxis waiting for the commuters to take them to their different destinations, specifically workplaces. I suppose that's what happened. But that road is a bit empty, and that tells you the story. When the buses are not here, when the buses are not here to fetch the people to the different locations, then the taxis over the road get to be filled quite quickly. And that's the story that we are seeing here this morning. But there are a few commuters that are here with us. Let's start with you, Ceci. You have been here since the morning. Just talk to us. How has this affected you? And I'm not sure if you heard about this bus strike today.
I didn't hear anything about the strike. I just came straight here in the morning thinking that I'll get a bus, and there's nothing up to now. So I've just called my boss. The best thing, because I'm going far, so she will come and pick me here at Westgate because I'm already late at work. That's the worst thing that's affecting us.
And I suppose you've already bought the monthly ticket, isn't it? And I spoke to some of the commuters earlier on saying that they've lost a lot of money already and they don't even have money to take a taxi across the road. Is that the case with you as well?
Yes, that's the case. That's why I called my boss, because I can't afford to fork out some more from my pocket, because I don't have. I just have that one that I bought for the whole month. Yes, it's affecting us financially.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for your time. Let's talk to you. You're a student downtown Johannesburg in Braamfontein. Talk to us. What time were you supposed to be in class this morning?
My classes started at 8 o'clock. And no, exact, like you know what's happening. We have to be at school at 8 o'clock. Then from 8 o'clock we have to sign register from 8:30 to go to our classes and do our courses. But right now I'm late for my course and I can't afford to fail. I need to catch up, and now I'm trying to get hold of my parents to send me money so I can climb the taxi and go to school. It's hard.
You were supposed to be in class at 8 o'clock. How is this going to impact on your studies?
It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard because I'm missing out of work and I need to catch up and study. And winter exams are coming now, you see, and it's very hard for us. Yeah. It's very hard.
All right. Thanks so much for your time, Leon. Those are some of the commuters who have been coming through, and you can see some of them are still coming through, probably not having an idea of what's going on here. Some I spoke to earlier this morning actually detailed that they didn't know that there was this strike this morning, and but from what I saw in that communique by Metrobus telling even the employees to say that do not take any chance to go to work because they need to avoid what happened in the previous strikes, where apparently there was a loss of life, and as a result they really want to protect the employees as well as the commuters. I mean, some of the demands that we saw in a statement by the MAU are that they want that 18% increase, and they also want the COVID-19 allowance for those who worked from lockdown level 5 until level 2. Apparently, they want 15,000 rand each employee, and those that didn't work throughout that period of level 5 until level 2 should be paid 8,000. Salary disparities as well among some of those 28 demands that have been put on the table. But at this stage, it looks like negotiations have deadlocked. Hence this particular strike today, and perhaps throughout the week, as you mentioned, there will be that picketing at 10 o'clock, and from there I understand that the South African Federation of Trade Unions will be holding a media briefing at 1 o'clock alongside the MAU to determine a way forward in this strike.
Maageketla, thanks very much, keeping us updated throughout the day on this particular strike. As you can see, really proving difficult for some commuters who depend entirely on this and have failed to make other arrangements. So stay tuned. We'll keep you posted.